girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Females made you just to trick me, trick me, trick me, trick me. Cause baby girl, you are so easily pretty. The only reason that I can do it.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
I quit yesterday, y'all. Full stop, quit. Packed everything up. Since I started with recording what I was getting ready to do, enjoy the footage that I did get, well, I'll tell you what happened. I just became super overwhelmed, overstimulated from trying to balance doing this set and being a mom. It's not the first time and surely not going to be the last time, but like I said, we're about authenticity around here, so this is me. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm prepping my nails to apply the tips. I do the pop-off method. So with the pop-off method, you just use a top coat on top of your natural nail to protect it from, the glue, and so it comes off easier. I normally use the Beetles matte top coat. I really like that, but I'm getting low on it, and because I like to do matte sets mostly, I'm going to switch over to doing just a regular glossy top coat. So I'm starting off by using their glossy top coat to do my pop-off method. So here's the thing, I'm a very attentive mom and I'm a very hands-on mom. My kids are never ignored, and that's not a problem for me. That's how I want it. You ever feel the awkwardness of you're talking to somebody or you're telling a story and nobody is listening? I never want my children to feel like that. I never want them to feel like mommy is ignoring them. Mommy's never ignoring you. So I say that to say they have my attention. Sometimes I don't get started with what I want to do until 1 o'clock in the afternoon because I am exhausting all avenues trying to make sure that they're settled and have everything that they need. And that's frustrating sometimes when I just want to get started on doing something. Or knowing that there's probably no point in even getting started now because it's too late. And soon enough, I'm going to have to get dinner going. And oh yeah, it's already 1 o'clock, so diapers need changed again. And oh yeah, it's the afternoon, so they need lunch at this point. So I'm not only regulating the daily schedule, I'm regulating their emotions and what they need, and I'm also regulating myself. It's hard. You have to understand that, while I'm doing this, I am multitasking with other things. I am entertaining them. I'm answering their questions. I am keeping them from getting hurt. I am making sure that what they want to watch is on TV. I'm making sure that they're not chewing and swallowing on toys that they're not supposed to be. I feel like I have to focus on so much at one time, and it gets overwhelming. I also feel like that I'm constantly going from one thing to the next. I never have a time to come up and breathe a breath of fresh air. When you get frustrated and overwhelmed, frazzled, you forget things, forget steps, you half-ass, for lack of better words, and I don't like feeling like that when I am working. I don't like that when I'm working. One thing, if you know me, you know that I don't half-ass and I don't rush through anything. I said that in one of my videos before. I'm not going to rush through anything. When you rush the process, that's when something gets messed up. The same thing goes for when you half-ass something. So neither one of those are in my DNA at all. So as much as I am adjusting to this new journey and getting my process down for it, I need to adjust my expectations. And that's the realization that I came to yesterday. I need to adjust my expectations when it comes to all of this. I'm not saying that it's impossible, but it is unrealistic for you to have the expectation that every day is going to be a great, smooth day when working with children right beside you. We know just in general that every day isn't the same with kids. One day can be great, the next day could be great, and then 2 days later, it's not so great. So, I'm not giving up. I'm just adjusting. Another thing that kept throwing me through a loop was the fact that it was so cold in the house yesterday. When I was trying to place the beads, they kept turning to Senator Kelly from X-Men and just running all over the place. So I was also trying to adjust to that. It was a day. If you don't know who Senator Kelly from X-Men is, please Google it. Every time I had a runny bead, I thought of him. I'm such a nerd. I also want to take a sec to just really thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for all of your love and support. The comments, the subscriptions, everything that you guys do to support me. I really do, truly from the bottom of my heart, appreciate it. I did end up putting some acetone in the monomer so the beads wouldn't be so runny, but I didn't even really get a chance to try it because, after I did that, the dumpster fire started raging. So I was able to rebuild my space, reorganize it, and put everything back to where it was. The great thing about quitting when you're the owner is you could just rehire yourself the next day. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, I hope God blesses you in the same way that He's blessed me. The beautiful part about quitting when you're the owner is you could just rehire yourself the next day. Anyway, we're back. And thank you so much for everybody watching my videos, sharing, commenting, just everybody showing their support. It really means a lot, and truly, it's what keeps me going. I hope God blesses you in the same way that He blessed me. Thank you so much for watching.